All right, back to the question.
Story was, I was about to go out with my girlfriends. I was like, you know, I asked my husband. He was like, nah, babe, go ahead. You always home. You with kids. You take care of us. No, go out and hang out with your girls. I was like, okay, cool. So then I was going to wear this halter top. Really cute halter top. Worn it a bunch of times. He was like, oh, hell no, you're not wearing that. And I'm like, why? Okay, you know what? I'm going to change. So I went to change, put on another shirt. So my girlfriend's like, girl, what took you so long? What took you so long? I was like, girl, I was going to wear a halter top, but my husband was like, nah, I can't wear it. So I went and changed. So the first thing that come out their mouth, because they're American women.
Yeah, she got on your case, right?
Fuck that. Ain't no man going to tell me what the fuck to wear and this, that, and the other. And I said, you know why? That's why you bitches are by yourselves.
Woo!
That's why you bitches are by yourselves.
Yep.
Because a lot of these women, they get this whole, and like I understand being a strong, independent woman, it's a beautiful thing. But when you're married, you do have to submit to your man because the man is king.
Even when you're not married, if you got potential of marrying that man, you need to submit to a certain point.
To a certain point. Not saying that let him run over you, but you got to be his wisdom. And when I was married, like if he had to decide between getting a new pair of boots that he needs for the winter and like just paying half of the electric bill, he always came to me about it.
Hold on, sister, real quick. Brother Rich, Underground Railroad, he got all them DVDs that y'all need. He got a whole selection, and he recently stepped his game up. About time. Check him out on Blog Talk Radio. You're going to get a lot of stuff. We out here building. Get it, man. Say what you got to say.
www.undergroundrailroadnet.com. We on Fulton Street between Hanover Place and Bond Street. This is where all the gods come, the goddesses come and build. You'll see Bobby Hemming out here, Phil Valentine, Delbert Blair, all the master
Give them the YouTube page real quick.
Don't worry about the YouTube page. Just check out the website.
Yeah, you do.
undergroundrailroadnet.com. I'm promoting myself, not YouTube no more.
Oh, okay, all right. Excuse me. All right, sister. Yeah, back to that. So you had to let them know that's the reason why they by themselves.
That's why they're by themselves, because a lot of these women, especially these younger women, they don't know how to submit to a man and not to submit to a good man. It's like you can't have the blind leading the blind. You have to have a good man and to have a good woman. You know, I hate when sisters say there ain't no good men out there. That's bullshit. Like, okay, so you have this whole huge shopping list of what you want out of a man. Oh, okay, he got to make 6 figures. He got to have a good job. He got to have security. He got to have a big dick. He got to be tall. He got to be this. He got to be that. He got to have pretty skin and he got nice teeth. All that stuff. But the shopping list that all these women have. What makes you think that these men that you're looking at don't have their own shopping list of what kind of women that they want? And do you even fit that criteria?
Nope.
So a lot of them are on that bullshit of, you know, like their dream husband, and they're not doing anything to propel them to that level, to get a man on that level too. This is why, you know.
Did you see the movie Precious, sis?
Exactly.
I want to get her opinion on that. I want to get your.
Oh, my opinion.
Was it good? Because the sisters I'm talking to saying it was a good movie. Some brothers saying it was a piece of shit.
It is, because I see that shit every fucking day.
Let me get her opinion.
Yeah, I see it every day. It's like whatever.
It's a nice little heart-wrenching movie. My problem with it, well, besides the fact that it was produced by Tyler Perry and Oprah Winfrey, which to me is like the most shuffling Negroes out there, you know, I have a problem with that. And as far as the movie, it's a good movie. I think it's more thought-provoking, you know. I hate the fact that okay, I like the fact that this was a sister that was like, she's like a lotus flower. She's like in the mud. She's growing in the mud, and she comes out and blooms into her own. And I hate the fact that, you know, a lot of the her saviors in the movie are like they're all half-breeds. Lenny Kravitz, Mariah Carey, and Paula Patton. They're all half-breeds.
And light skin, and
they're all half-breeds. They're all half-cracker. And I had a problem with that also.
Such a hater.
No,
I'm talking
perhaps.
to him.
No.
Me and him be having our own beef when it comes to that. So that goes, you's a hater, my nigga.
So what you got to say on that, what she just said, since I'm the hater?
Keep it with her. I'll beef with you later. Keep our beef off the camera.
No, for real. Say what you got to say. No, say what you got to say with that.
I hated that they in particular were casted and they all had like this similarity that they were casted. I mean, it's cool. I mean, why can't you have Angela Bassett or Nino Noki Rose, you know, playing like one of their saviors? It's like little underlining things, and I don't think that they paid attention to that.
So with the movie Precious, what if they did pay attention to that? Because you see, from what I witnessed, the reason why I'm not too fond of that movie is like I see this shit every fucking day.
What makes this story?
What makes this so damn different? Wow, because it's on the big screen?
I think that's the only thing. I think it's the only thing. I think it sensationalizes it. I'm kind of like on the fence of whether it's something that helps like recognize problems like this and bring it to the forefront, or this is just another way of exploiting us.
All right, so let's go on to the next question. Since we covered that, Chris Rock, good hair. Who seen it?
Oh,
you seen it? You seen it?
Yeah, I seen it.
You seen it?
Yeah.
I seen it.
You seen it?
Of course I have.
You seen it?
No, I seen it, man.
Did you see it? What?
Okay,
come on. Wait. Let's start clockwise. Your take on it, real quick.
It's an informative movie, basically talking about the whole hair culture and how, you know, it's messing up our craniums, you know, putting all that crazy chemicals into
last question.
Yes.
So basically, that industry would crash if the black woman just said, fuck all that bullshit.
That's correct.
Oh, really?
You, now, same thing. What you thought about the movie?
My nigga, you know I thought it was an utter atrocity. Not one of them women of color said anything remotely uplifting when it comes to, you know, being original to yourself. Everything was about, I can't do nothing without my hair. When I'm fucking, that nigga cannot touch my hair.
Thank you.
It's the creamy crack. That was the most illest shit.
What it said?
Creamy crack.
Creamy crack. They call it perm creamy crack. I couldn't believe that shit there.
Wow. So, your take. The industry would fall if it wasn't for the black woman?
My man, not only would the industry fall, the people who are the main pushers would fall. So yes, it would definitely fall. A lot of these so-called, like when you go outside, who you see owns the damn hair store? The goddamn Asian.
That was an atrocity to me.
All right. What's your take on the movie?
Well, it's a damn shame that a lot of women are.
Because you got dreads. Show them your beautiful dreads.
Locks. I'm sure she don't hate
locks, dreads.
Is there anything wrong with a sister who got a perm?
I think it's a mild form of self-hate, and to me self-hate is a disease in itself. I think a lot of things that a lot of black females do, it's some form, like I honestly believe that perm was invented through self-hate, you know? You want to get your hair, you want to change like your whole total texture of your hair because
CJ Walker does. She started the perm.
She started that.
Madam CJ Walker. This is the first millionaire of killing her own kind.
The first black millionaire.
She's a black woman?
She was a black woman.
He said a black Nazi.
Thank you.
So
she was the first black woman, the first black millionaire in this country.
Wow.
And I honestly believe that was invented through self-hate.
So basically the industry would fall. You agree the industry would fall if it was for
the
black women. The black women are keeping it up.
And it's also
Wait, do you find it's more black American women?
Black women, period.
Any woman of color who decide to fry their hair, period. Exactly. I mean, you don't see the Caucasian woman running a perm, though they are into extensions today.
But they ain't running that perm.
But what I realize about them is like their thing is more about maintenance of their hair, where with a lot of our women, it's like everything else. It's the colors. I mean, even I have a 15-year-old with a hot pink mohawk.
Oh, shit.
Go figure, you know? So
to end it up, what do you have to say for the women? We got 10 seconds. Go.
Leave that shit alone.
No, to sum it up.
Leave that shit alone and embrace your naps. That's the perfect 360.
All right, you
Napping
heard
is
it from the
perfect
sister.
360.
This is a collective group. Thank you. Later.